Hi, this is Tracy HD. I want to thank you for joining me today for August 2017 tarot reading, and this will be for the sign of Pisces. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message you need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And at the beginning of the month, we'll take the top card. For the middle of the month, we'll take a card from the center. And for the end of the month, we're going to take a card from the bottom. Okay, Pisces, and what do we have here? Okay, so the beginning of the month, we have the King of Swords. Now, this may be a person who's entering your life in the beginning of the month, or this may be the energy that surrounds you. You may be feeling like this, or you may even have to take on this type of personality to deal with whatever is going on in the beginning of the month. Now, the King of Swords is like law enforcement, maybe a cop, state trooper, local enforcement of some kind. This is a person, okay, that is very sharp-minded, okay. He may be very impersonal, very businesslike, you know, just interested in the facts. He may be very detached type of person in the beginning of the month that you're dealing with. So it could possibly be a law enforcement officer or someone that has to do with law and order, or it may be how you need to be in the beginning of the month, that you need to be detached about something, okay? You have to maybe think quickly, quick on your toes. You know, police officers have to think very quickly when they're in emergency situations, and this may be very well the way you are feeling in the very beginning of the month. Okay, and you may have to be detached from something, okay, in the beginning of the month. And you may want to be very careful who you place your trust in the beginning of the month. And then we have by the middle of the month, the Princess of Wands, okay? And the Princess of Wands is, just sitting there looking upward, with this dress with these beautiful, looks like Black-Eyed Susan type flowers. And at first, when you look at the card, you're thinking of, how could I say it, something young, something beginning, the onset of something. This princess actually is like the Page of Wands. Okay, in this deck, they have it listed as a Princess of Wands, but it's a very young, very youthful princess here. And what this card is telling me is in the middle of the month, okay, as far as this Princess of Wands, there's going to be some type of a work-related message coming your way. Maybe you're getting maybe a phone call about something, or an important letter about something, or maybe an email about something. But it's going to be good news, so there's no need to be alarmed, okay? And usually, like I said, it could be work-related, okay? It may not be, okay? It could also be a message that you receive from someone else, like word of mouth. But anyway, the message comes in, it's going to be some good news coming in the middle of the month. So maybe it has to do with some type of a legal issue, since we have the King of Swords, which is like a law enforcement type person. And then we have some good news coming through in the middle of the month, maybe something you've been waiting to hear information on for a while. Okay, but these princesses and pages are messengers. They bring news. So this is some type of good news coming through, possibly work-related. And it's going to come through quickly. You're not going to expect it. I think it's going to catch you by surprise. Even though you waited for a while, you might have even given up on getting this message or this information, but don't. By the end of the month, we have the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is very energetic type of person, okay? He's the kind of person that, this could mean maybe a change of residence. There's some movement at the end of the month, okay? Maybe going on some type of a journey, maybe some kind of a trip, and maybe that's what the letter's about. Maybe you're changing jobs, and the job's relocating you. It's quite possible, okay? This card usually shows up when somebody's about to move and change their residence. So whatever the good news is, it may involve you moving, okay, to a different location. But it's going to be very, very interesting to see, exactly what takes place at the end of the month, because there is going to be some movement. In the beginning of the month, you may be waiting on something. In the middle of the month, whatever it is, it's going to be confirmed. Okay, and it's going to be something very adventurous, something you're going to feel very ambitious and excited. Okay, so very, very interesting energy at the end of the month. Wow. Maybe a change of job and a change of residence. You never know, but it's going to be some type of a journey for you. Okay, and this knight here, he's a very quick knight, so the energy is going to be very quick, enough to make your head spin. This is a high energy type of energy at the end of the month. I would say the highest of all, practically. So make sure that you're not too hasty, though, at the end of the month. Check all of your details, check the fine print, check things over once, twice, 3 times if you have to. Very interesting month, full of changes and in the right direction. How wonderful. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.